Okay, so for today's lesson, we are going to be taking a look at the Wall Street Journal. So for those of you who don't know, the Wall Street Journal is one of the most popular journals in our country, the United States. If you are interested in a career in business, or maybe you're just interested in business in general as a member of the population, this is the place you'll go. So as you can see, we are at their website right now. They do have a print version, which you can find at most newsstands and convenience stores. Most of the content in the Wall Street Journal revolves around the economy and business, stock markets, things like that. Although recently they've decided to branch out into some news stories as well. So you can see here we have some things about politics, some US things on the law, some world regions and world economies, and the like. So we have arts, life, all the sort of things that you would find in maybe the New York Times or something like that. So if you go to our Bolt page, you will find the link to this website right here. Also pay attention to up here where we have the live stock market updates. So those are very important for anyone who is involved in the business world. So once you follow the link and get to here, save this link in your Diigo address so you know how to get here, or just pay attention to the WSJ.com, that's wallstreetjournal.com. So what your assignment is for today is to pick an article from today's edition of the Wall Street Journal and write a brief summary on it while answering the questions: how do the values that are evident in business relate to what the article is talking about? So let's say I'm going to go to economy, or maybe I'll go to the US economy. You can see we have a couple different articles, lots of variety and something you can look at. We have some videos. I'd prefer you look at print articles, but if you'd like to do a video, feel free to, as long as you do a summary that is adequate. So I'm going to take a look at asset bubbles and how they threaten China. So what you're going to do is read the article and take notes on it while trying to determine what the values that are evident in the business world, how do they appear in this article. So there is no right or wrong answer. What I really want you to be looking for is what's important to people who are involved in business in today's world. See if you can find that in any of the articles. Something I suggest to you to keep in mind while you're taking notes in this is, how do the characters in Death of a Salesman embody these values that you're finding? So take notes on both of those things, and I have these two questions posted on the Bolt page as well. So once you're finished taking a look at your article, you are going to compose a summary, and you are going to report to our class blog, and you are going to type your summary on the class blog. So as you can see here, I'm now on the class blog page. I also have the link to this very same discussion on our Bolt page, but you should all have the address for our class blog posted in your Diigo account. So what you're going to do is write a summary of your article, keeping in mind the values that you found in there and how they relate to the characters within Death of a Salesman. And your final part for this assignment is to comment on at least one other student's blog post and compare the values you found to the values they found. So it's not really meant to be a right or wrong answer sort of situation. What I really want you to focus on is comparing and contrasting what your other student found as opposed to what you found. I really just want a free discussion going on so all of you can be exposed to more than one business article and have a chance to do some collaboration with your peers. So once you've finished, all you're going to make sure you do to make sure that you've completed this assignment is, 1, make sure you've posted your summary on the class blog, and 2, make sure you've commented on at least one other student's blog post. So in order to receive credit for this assignment, I'm just going to be checking and making sure that you have done both of those things. And then you'll be assessed accordingly. So please contact me if you have any questions, and have fun looking at the Wall Street Journal.